Sorry about that. Greetings, fellow Wastelanders. Timberwolf here. Another Fallout 76 adventure. Hope you've been having some great success during the double XP weekend. Kind of not entirely sure from what I'm seeing on the roadmap. If you guys are wondering what that is, just look up Fallout 76 roadmap 2023. Just put that in Google, Fallout 76 roadmap 2023, and it'll be a listing of all the events that are supposed to happen for this year. And it looks, based on what I'm seeing there, it looks like the double XP is supposed to continue, even though they call it a quote-unquote weekend. It looks like it's supposed to continue until the 15th, if I'm reading that right. Maybe I'm not. But if it's not, if it is just the weekend, that means likely it will end about noontime U.S. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. So, just a little bit more grind time left. I've been grinding like hell, and I told you guys I was going to reach out when I was about to hit 900, and that is now. Naturally, I've been doing West Tech runs. Now, most of the stuff I learned in Fallout 76, aside from watching a handful of YouTube videos, it's all organic. Okay, I don't have any gurus that work with me. I mean, I am with the Wastelands Looney Bin, which has a great group of people, but I pretty much do my own things. The stuff I discover a lot of times is on my own. A lot of what I'm posting here is really intended for newer players. So, if you're a veteran player, most of what I'm going to tell you is just normal stuff you already know. But what I've been doing to maximize, obviously, I'm already pretty high level as it is. So when you get this high, well, actually, you always want to have boosts, right? But when you get this high, you need every boost you can get because it takes forever to level up. So here's what I've done. First of all, let's look at the perks. Okay, you're going to want inspirational maxed out. That's in charisma. You're going to want to have that maxed out because that gives you a 15% XP boost when you're on a team. You're going to want strange in numbers. What strange in numbers does, it positive mutation effects are 25% stronger if the teammates are mutated too. I'll show you in a minute just exactly what kind of effect that has. It's huge, okay? So those are big deals. You definitely want those, okay? Now I'm running bloodied, so I have the adrenal perk for the bloody damage for more damage when I'm at lower resistance, or rather lower health. And I also have Egghead, which is an increased intelligence, right? So to help with that, I've got Nerd Rage all the way up to a 3, okay? While below 20% health. Gain 40 damage resistance, 20% more damage, and 50% AP regen. And then I also have Serendipity, which it says while below 30% health, gain a 45% chance to avoid damage. No power armor. I also threw in Barbarian, level 1, just to give me a little additional boost of protection, okay? So, and I'm using my Holy Fire with my fixer as a backup. Now, let me tell you something. With this combination, especially with the Nerd Rage and Serendipity, and the Barbarian's probably helping a little bit too, I'm not dying. Okay, granted, I think, maybe, the some damage I am getting, the Vampire effect and the Holy Fire is finishing that off. So bottom line is I got a sliver of health, and I'm doing great with it. Now, why do I have that sliver of health? Well, here's obviously the secret to Bloodied, which is going to be the unyielding armor, okay? I've got 5 pieces of unyielding armor. When you're down to 20% health, you're going to have a +3 boost to all your specials. So that's +3 by 5. That's a +15 on all specials, okay? So with all that being said, look at that whopping intelligence there. The higher your intelligence, the more XP you're going to get, right? Now, other things that I'm doing to boost that, in addition to the unyielding, is I've been eating brain fungus soup, which gives me a +4. Brain bombs are a +6, but I find they're a pain in the butt to make because sugar bombs are not easy to find, and So I'm not going to waste my time with that. Brain fungus soup is really easy to make. Boiled water and fungus, +4 intelligence. I'll take it. And so that's helping to boost the intelligence. Berry mentats, okay? Another thing that helps boost intelligence, which is a +4, I believe. Not sure about that. Somebody can correct me if you want. But anyway, so I got the berry mentats and the brain fungus soup, which are both boosting my intelligence. Of course, the egghead mutation as well. So those are helping boost the experience. The other thing is I'm using, of course, is cranberry relish. Now, cranberry relish, if you have herbivore, it normally does 20%. However, because of the extra mutation boost that I'm getting from being on a team, it's actually 25%. Okay? That's where that boost comes into play. You'll see I've also got rested because I took a quick nap. Of course, pop some lunch boxes to get the very well rested. 4 lunch boxes, 100 there. Got the double XP weekend. Now, the casual team bonus, intelligence +4. That's because I have a full team with me. All right. And I've also got a leader bobblehead, so the +5. So keep an eye on all that. Of course, you can play this over again slower if you need to. Anyways, so yeah. So that's really that. And you don't need to actually gaming with these guys. As long as you're on a team, you can go into West Tech by yourself and just take on everything. But you will get these stacked bonuses, so you'll be doing a lot more experience. So just to give you an idea, so if I'm alone during the double XP weekend, I'm scoring somewhere around 2,000 and some change. Somewhere maybe 2,100, 2,200. That's about how much I'm getting per super mutant, level 100 super mutant. I'm getting another 1,000 on top of that by being on this team of 4. I'll take it, right? Now, there is a way to get even more experience out of a team, and that is if you all contribute to killing the creatures. So if you all get some hits in, you'll gain at least another 1,000 experience per beastie. That's huge. The only problem is you may end up losing some kills there because depending upon how trigger happy some of the other gamers are. So I just prefer this way. Not to mention, I do like to be stealthy, and I do that because Secret Service armor is expensive to repair, and I don't like it full of holes. Even though Serendipity does help me avoid most damage, which you'll see soon. But nonetheless, I prefer being stealthy. Also, don't forget stealth kills give you a huge damage bonus of anywhere from 2 to 2.3. You know what that means? Not only is it quicker to kill stuff, but I'm going to use less resources to do it with. Nobody enjoys farming for resources, so you want to conserve what you can. You don't want to just run around like a juggernaut just shooting. Well, some people do. They think that's more fun. Well, okay, that's great. If you enjoy just crawling around everywhere, just scrounging for shit to make more ammo and repair your armor, I kind of prefer to be more efficient and spend my time more wisely, work smarter, not harder. So, anyways, but yeah, so now everybody has their own way of doing West Tech. I usually just do endless loops using the elevator, unless I got to go out to fill up more ammo or repair my weapons. So I rarely, because right now I'm just grinding. I'm focusing on the grind. I'm not really bothering to pick shit up. I know that I'm going to run out of fuel at some point. Fortunately, I got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of bones at my camp, and I do have the cutting fluid recipe, which means I can use that to make more oil, which is the main component of fuel. So I'm really not too worried about it. But yeah, see, I'm just being kind of sneaky here, and most of the time they don't even notice me until it's too late, which is great. That's what I prefer, honestly. I don't like everything shooting at me gung-ho because, like I said, then I gotta hunt down ballistic, fiber and resources to repair my Secret Service armor, which is annoying as heck. No thank you. So, if that's what you like to do, running around looking through shelves and stuff, hey, have at it. Me, I like doing other things. So, like blowing up monsters without them knowing I'm there. Look at that. Oh, watch out for those dogs. They're the bane of my existence. Oh, he's somehow survived. You know why? The other body protected him. Yeah! Level 900. Alright, I'm gonna finish going through here at least. Through the rest of West Tech. And then I'm gonna head to my camp because I have taken some hits. Not many. Not many, I gotta say, but I have taken some hits, so I do want to patch up my armor. And the other thing is that I'm at max caps now, so I'm gonna hunt around for a bit and see. Whoa! See that he shot at me and nothing happened. I'm also going to see if anybody's selling some Live and Love number 8. Live and Love number 8 gives you a plus 5% bonus of experience, just like the leaders do, when you're on a team. So that's another good one to grab if you can find them. So I'm going to run around the vendors, do some server hopping, and see if anybody else has got copies of that. I'm sure right now, because it's all about the XP, so you're going to find that a lot of merchants, a lot of sellers are going to be probably selling them at higher prices because supply and demand, all that. But you're at max caps like me, really, it's not a big deal because I still got a bunch of stuff that I need to move. I don't even use a mule. I mean, I have one, but I barely use them. You guys have seen him before. He's that Preston Garvey the third character I created. So, but yeah, level 900. So it's been a hell of a grind to get there. My hand is killing me. So I'm actually, before I even do all those things I said I was going to do, I'm going to be taking a break. Yeah. I started off on Friday, I think it was at 8:50. I haven't been grinding too hardcore, but I would say, at my level with the boosts I'm getting, I can probably get about 8 levels an hour doing these West Tech grinds, and that's probably the best that you can expect to get at this point, being where I am now. But as I'd mentioned, my goal, of course, is to hit level 1,000 because I just think that's when, for the sake of just clout and prestige, that's really badass when you're at that area. So that's kind of where I'm headed, where I'm trying to go. Let me see. What would a magazine be? Would it be under miscellaneous? I guess it probably would be, right? It certainly wouldn't be junk. So, Tortuga, nice. I need to find somebody that has... This guy looks like he's got a variety of things. That's what you really want to do. But I don't think he's got anything I need. I may just have to reach out to my WLB people and all out of HPs. um, Wagon Smacks. Alright, let's go visit Wagon Smacks. Why not? You seem to have the most... Hope this guy isn't one of those people that puts their vendor in some extraordinarily hard to find spot, so you gotta go on a frickin' there we go. There's some shorthand made. Got some decent stuff for some decent prices. I'm not looking for bobbleheads, my friend. I don't want fashionette stuff. We don't have it. Lots of fixers. What about apparel? Got any decent apparel for me? No. Maybe you do. Hold on. Oh, I realize I forgot Vinny is only like a level 150. I don't think he's gonna have, unless this is like a mule character of his. $15,000 for the red dinosaur? Are you out of your mind? Sheriff's hat. Okay. Take that. No. Ooh. Not that I need it or anything. No, thank you. Coca-Cola cranberries. Those come in handy. Punch. Yeah. Whatever. Okay.
Pardon me. Sometimes I think I woke up in a pile of smoldering.
Well, all right, people. So time for me to take a break before getting back to the grind. If this double XP weekend extends beyond Monday, which is the 13th, which is tomorrow. If it really does go to the 15th, then yeah, I might just take a little bit slower, but otherwise I'll be grinding like mad again tomorrow, so I can hit that 1,000 that I'm really going for. And then after that, I can finally stop grinding so much and start enjoying things again. And then also be advised, like if you're looking for me, realize I changed my PSN name. I'm always the Timberwolf, but too many people were calling me a tree. So, because apparently it's too difficult for them to understand what a Timberwolf is. So you know what? Now I'm just Wolf, the Wolf of Fallout 76. Bottom right, bottom left there. How cool is that, right? That's about the coolest username I could ever expect to find. So that's me, the Wolf of Fallout 76. All right. Appreciate you guys and girls joining me. Good luck out in the wasteland, and we'll see you out there.